everyone, welcome back to the Figg Knitss channel. Today I thought I would show you guys a project that I am working on to put on my Depop shop. I've been working on this balaclava and I thought it would be cool if I could make a matching set to go along with this balaclava to list on my Depop shop. So what I did, I made a sketch of the set that I would like to make. I've made one other set, but this time I want to make like a different type of top. This time I just wanted to make like a tube top with some spaghetti straps. I thought that would be a cool look with the set that I want to make. I just wanted to mention that these shorts patterns I got off of a YouTube channel that I subscribe to. Her name is Kate. She's really talented. I love her videos. I love all the stuff that she's making. This is her channel. This is only if I can't link it to this video. Okay, it's this one. Knit Shorts With Me, a guide to knitting shorts. So it's on her channel. That's the video that I got it from. So this is the drawing that I made that is just like a rough estimate of what I want to make. And in the drawing that I made, I also drew shit. The shorts here have 2x2 ribbing on the top and then 1x1 ribbing on the bottom, and then in the middle here, the space, I'm just gonna do regular stockinette. There's a line that goes from the top to the bottom to kind of divide the shorts from one leg to the other. For the top here, I'm gonna make 2x2 ribbing for the top and bottom portions, and then stockinette stitch for the middle part, and then also probably ribbing for the strap portions just to make them stay on my shoulders nice and secure. So yeah, that's just like a brief outline of what I'm gonna do for this project, and if you guys are interested, stick around. I'm also gonna be sharing the supplies that I use and then a brief process on how I make this set. So for this project, I'm gonna be using this yarn. It's Lion Brand yarns. Feels like butter. It is 100% polyester. It says that it recommends a 4.5mm knitting needle or a 4mm crochet hook, and it's a medium 4 yarn. How would I describe this? Butter yellow kind of color, and the whole entire shorts and top and the balaclava, which was already made, it's going to be made out of all this yarn. So what I'm going to be using is a US size 5 needles for the ribbing part, and then for the rest of the shorts I'm sizing up one size US size 6 knitting needles. It's really soft as well, which that's what I wanted for the shorts. Is I want them to feel really soft and they don't irritate or scratch the skin, so that's why I got this very soft textured yarn. Some other things that I use for this project is, it's self-explanatory, scissors, of course, a measuring tape to measure like the crotch area and how the length of the shorts and how long I want it to be, a darning needle. This one is like bent, makes it easier to pick up the yarn. Some more things that I need, some stitch markers. Actually, what you will need is probably 3 stitch markers, and I recommend using 2 of the same color and then 1 different colored one, so you know which row to increase and which row to not increase, and just do a regular row. Something else I did is I also did like a small swatch just to measure out how many stitches I'll be needing for my size. Of course, you need like some knitting needles. I just like to knit it in the round because it makes it really easy, and then you don't have to stitch anything up in the end process. And I also wrote out just like the basic directions of the projects I'll be showing you guys. So let's get started on the shorts first, which the reason why I'm doing the shorts first is because I want to see where the shorts land on my body, like how far up it goes on my torso, in order to figure out how long I will have to make the top. Now that I've explained that, let's get started on the project. Actually, before we begin, I just want to show you guys some examples of shorts that I have done before. We're going to be making it in the same exact pattern. Here's another example. This one's green shorts. It's a different type of yarn. It's actually a thicker yarn than the one that we'll be using in this video. But yeah, that's just some examples that I just wanted to show you of how the shorts will turn out. Alright, so now we could get started. So here I have my size 5 needles, and I will be switching, after I do the ribbing, I'll be switching to the size 6 needles, which I will show you when I do that. What I'm going to do is now cast on my 105 stitches. So I just casted on my 105 stitches. So now I'm gonna join in the round for about 15 to 16 2x2 rib knit rows for the waistband. So I'm just gonna go around about 15 times. So I just completed the first row of the 2x2 rib knit for the waistband. So this is what it is looking like so far. I will meet you at the end of row 15 for the waistband. I ended up doing 16 rows of the 2x2 rib knit, so I am now done with the waistband portion of the shorts. I'm using this 2 stitch markers joined together like this, so it's the same color as this stitch marker as well to represent just a normal round, and then this one I'm going to use as my increase round. So I'm going to find the halfway point of the stitches to the opposite end of this stitch marker. So these 2 stitch markers are gonna be where we make our increases. For the shorts that I'm making now, I'm just gonna continue onto the same color because I just want the whole set to be just one color, all uniform. And so now what I'm gonna do is I could now change my needle size to my bigger needle size. I want more of like a looser fit on the bottom, loose stitches, so it's a little more flowy. Okay, so it is the next day. I just completed 4 inches of the stockinette increase rows. So let me go ahead and show you how I measure and make sure it's 4 inches before I proceed. I'll go ahead and show you that really quick. Okay, so here are my shorts, and this is my 4 inches that I just completed yesterday. So now I will measure how long these shorts are. There's like a little bar right there. Kind of shows me that that's the beginning of the stockinette. Right here, there's a bar right here in between my needles. So mine is about 4 and almost a 1/4 inch. So I will now continue on to where I'll end around 8 inches, and then I'll start sectioning off the leg portion. So I'll meet you guys when I get to 8 inches. Alright, it is the next day. I'm wearing a different outfit, obviously. So I finally completed the 8 inches for the increase rows of the shorts. So I will show you guys that, and then I will also be trying on the shorts before I start making the pant legs. Oh, sorry, by the way, I forgot that my fan was on in my room, so it's probably making a lot of noise. So I just turned it off, so hopefully the video is a little less background noisy now, and it's not as annoying. So let me show you now one pant leg, and then after we're done with one pant leg, then we switch over to the other pant leg. But let's only work on one for now, and then I'll show you the other one. So here are the shorts. I finished on an increased row. Increased rows are now about 8 inches long. I finished on an increased row like I just said, because when I start making the pant leg rows, it's just going to be, there's going to be no increases. So I just decided to get one more increase in and then start doing regular rows for the pant legs. I just took the row off my needles, all the stitches off my needles, and just put it onto a scrap piece of yarn, which I usually use like this one as just like my scrap piece of yarn. It has really bright colors, so you can easily see it when you're like trying them on stuff or when you're picking back up the stitches. But let me go ahead and try them on and show you guys what I have so far. So I like the length of these shorts so far. They're exactly what I wanted, or what I want to happen. I wanted the rise of the shorts to kind of hit where the middle of my waist or my belly button is here. And then I also try to make sure that these 2 points touch in the middle here, which they do. So it's exactly where I want to be with these shorts. I'm going to be adding elastic in the end, which I would recommend. If you keep on wearing them over and over again, they're kind of going to get really loose. So I'm going to add elastic so it'll cinch in to the waist and fit my body a lot better. So we're right where we want to be for the pant leg portion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up stitches starting from the stitch marker here to the other side. It's going to come together like that. So let me start picking up stitches. I'll meet you back when I pick up half of the stitches. The other half we're going to leave on the string. So I'm now going to make 4 extra stitches. For now we're just going to keep on knitting each row, and then I think I want to make my leg holes twice as long as the last ones that I made, so this time I want to make them like 4 inches. So I'll let you know once I get to that measurement, and then I'm also going to try it on again. So I just completed a 2-inch inseam. I like the length. I don't want it too long and floppy, and I also don't want it super short and like spandexy, like tights, like volleyball shorts. I think this is a good length. This is like the side view. I'll continue on and start doing the 1x1 rib knit cuff. Okay, everyone, this is when you know it's getting good. So these are the shorts. This is how they turned out. Finished one pant leg. I did a 2-inch inseam and 6 rows for the cuff. It turned out beautifully, exactly what I expected. I love how they're a bit longer than the shorts that I made before, so it's not like riding up the back of the butt area. Finished look of one leg. Now I'm gonna do the other leg after I finish the other leg, hopefully by tomorrow, and then we could start working on the crop top. See you tomorrow. Bye. Really excited. Alright, everyone. The shorts are done. And I'm gonna try it on for you guys now. And then I started on the elastic portion of these shorts. Okay, so I just finished my last row of elastic. That's how it looks so far. So now I'm gonna add the bow. So this is how they look. I absolutely love them. Oh, and holy cow, they are so soft. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you. It's so soft. Like, I can't. It's exactly what I pictured in my mind, what I wanted them to look like, and I'm super happy with the result. I love the boat detail. It looks so cute. They kind of look like boxer shorts a little bit, which is the look that I was kind of going for. I like the length of the shorts. I like how they fit. The waistband is very secure around my waist. I don't feel like they're gonna fall down at all. And because I put a lot more elastic than I usually put, so usually I put 5 elastic strings, this time I put 8. I think that the elastic will last a long time, and it's very secure around my waist. It cinches in my waist because when I put the crop top, you're gonna be able to see the band detail, which is what I like about this set that I'm making. I'm crossing my fingers that the top portion of the set will look just as good and will not mess it up in any way. So yeah, this is the finished result for the shorts, so let's start working on the crop top. So right now I'm just gonna take a much needed break. I'm gonna refuel, rehydrate, and then I'll come back and start showing you how I'm gonna execute the top of the set. I wish I was not selling this set because I would probably freaking wear it myself.